soon as I put the camera on, I get a shadow. I get the dog barking next door. Oh, what should I do? We're gonna go for it. Here we go. Good morning, afternoon, people of the internet. I have done a arty crafty stationery haul and I decided to record it because I haven't recorded anything for ages, number one, and number two, I haven't bought anything for ages. The last video I did was a planner overview of all my planners. It was like a collection, and as I was going through them all and looking at it all, I sort of became really overwhelmed by the amount of planners that I had and realised I didn't need them all. And I've never actually uploaded that video. I may have done now because I think I am going to upload it before I upload this one. Anyway, so I thought I'd film this haul because basically I stopped buying everything. I stopped buying anything and I sold off all my planners. Not all of them, but the ones that I was just buying because they were pretty or because they was a nice colour or because I was on sale. So this is a haul, and it's mainly a stationery or art supply haul because I'm just trying to get back more into doing arty stuff, and I've signed up to do a workshop that starts on the 1st of June, which I'm really looking at. It might be the 9th of June. Anyway, starts soon. I needed some bits for that. So I'll just dive straight in. Right, so first of all, I ordered stuff from Typo, and I won't keep the box there, but I'll show you what I got. Now, I've been wanting some stuff from Typo for a while, and I've sort of been adding it to my basket, taking it out of my basket, adding it to my basket, and then I got an email saying they had a sale. And so I went to have a look, and some of the things I wanted were in the sale. So I decided to check out, specifically because I wanted a couple of their notebooks. So this was one of the things that I bought in the sale. It's one of those rotating stamp things, and it was reduced from £6 to £1.50. Now, I think the reason why it is one of the phrases on it is "you are amazing," and it said that the Z was missing from the word "you are amazing." So, but all the other phrases look really good. There's "dream like a unicorn," "I love you," "you are amazing," "you've got this," "good vibes only," "wake up and live," "hello friend," "thank you," "today is ... There's a heart sign, a peace sign, and a unicorn. Oh, it looks like that. I'm not sure if you can see it, because guaranteed the sun will come out now. I can't see the screen, so I've got no idea what you can see. So yeah, it's £1.50, and I actually bought two of those, one from me and one from my planner friend Nikki. Oh, and you get the ink pad with it as well, and it's a really nice tealy colour ink pad, which is, there we go, there comes the sun, and there you can see the tripod. The sun keeps coming and going behind the clouds. It was really dull when I started. Bright enough to video, but not too bright so you get the thing, and then it keeps coming and going. This is not any better, is it? I'll put like a little bit of bubble. If that would work like that, that would be perfect. But it's not gonna. Yeah, well, let's just keep going. So, next thing I bought was a notebook. It's one of their A5 spin-out notebooks, as they call it. It has a band. It has a sort of cardboard but shiny cover. It's not laminated and it's not that plasticky stuff. It's just sort of shiny cardboard. It has an inside pocket, which is useful, and then just really plans, see what went through. And then pretty standard A5 paper. It's quite thin. I'm going to do some pen testing, I think, on that in a little while. I particularly like this one because it says procrastination handbook. Why put off today why do today what you can put off until tomorrow, which I love that. Then now the sun's got in and the wind's picked up, great. Then I picked up this one and it's from my friend. See, look, I put bubble wrap over the thing to stop the shadow, and now it's blowing in front of the camera. So I bought this one from my friend at work because for some reason we have this random thing that we do is we just shout banana at each other, like when the buzzer goes. If like one of us is outside and one of us we'll press the buzzer, and when they go hello, we go banana. Don't ask me why. I think it's probably a Minion thing. And when I saw this, it says being random is banana. I just thought, yeah, kind of got to get that for her at work, my friend at work. So yeah, sure, like that as a working notepad. I must admit, these Typo books are not fabulously cut. Can you see, what's the angle that I need to get? So that's the cover, and that, well there you see it good on the back. Look at this paper hanging out over the edge. And it's like, I don't know why it's like that. Just got to tuck it in, turn it round, straighten it all up. I think they're just a bit loosely bound. But they're only cheap anyway, they're like £2 or something. The next thing I got is one of these little leather pouches. It's got an initial on it. I bought this for my brother because I want him to, he carries little things around like his inhaler for asthma and lip salve and all that kind of stuff. And it's got a stag on it, so I thought it looked a bit, you know, the Typo logo is a stag, isn't it? I thought it looked quite manly. He'll definitely like it because he likes that kind of thing. And I bought this pencil case because it was reduced in the sale from £6 down to £2.49, and it's a nice pencil case. It's made of canvas, got good zips. It's lined inside, like with a lining, and that's a single layer there. But it's a good sized pencil case. And I actually originally bought it for the girl at work, so these two can go together, because at work, you know, this kind of thing does happen, and I think it would make her laugh, keep it on her desk. But I like it, so I might keep it myself. I haven't decided yet. But I did buy myself this one, this is the one that I bought for myself, which is the World Map one, because I thought this would make this was in the sale for reduced from £6 down for £2.49. I thought this would make a really nice little travel journal pouch. So you could probably fit. Let's have a look what you could fit in there. What have we got to hand? We've got a Webster's insert, which would just about fit. A Moleskine KA wouldn't fit. KA wouldn't fit. But one of the books I use, and I've not got one here, is my dog's curled up in his bed behind me. He looks so cute. It's a small Moleskine art journal page, whatever you want to call it. So I thought, you know, you could have some little, I don't know, it's just a nice little world traveller travel bag for travel. Look, do I need an excuse to buy a pencil case? I'm a stationery addict. Yeah. Then I bought this one as well. I don't think this is a pencil case. This is just it says it's a pencil case. Yeah, so that's 3 pencil cases that I bought. Which this is black with rose gold foiling on it that says random crap I cannot live without, and I absolutely love that, because this is for my handbag, and it's going to be headphones and you know, the random crap that you have in your handbag that you can't live without. I wish it was a tiny bit smaller. No, maybe not though. But I do like it. So I bought 2 pencil cases for me, 1 for someone else, and then the last thing that I got from Typo is just 2 of their big notebooks, and these are both the same to do with phrenology. And not that I've got anything into phrenology, but in September I'm starting a degree in psychology. So I just saw these and I thought these will be perfect for keeping all. And you know, they covers change all year, so like they'll probably bring out new ones in September or January or whatever, and I might be able to get this one. And I particularly kind of wanted it because it's got areas of the mind on it and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to use it for my notes. So I do believe that's it. Let's just check. Canvas pencil case, rotating stamp, arch pencil case. Yeah, that's it. That's all I bought from there. So it's my first ever Typo haul. I quite like the quality of the things, to be honest. The pencil cases are really nice quality, and I'm looking forward to it. And it comes so nice with the box is really nice because it says someone's got good taste on it. And the size, someone's got good taste. And then on that side, where the label goes, it says, go on, take a peek. So, I like that. Now, is my camera slipping down? Looks like it is, I'm not 100% sure. It's really hard to see. The sun is a nightmare. Oh, it keeps slipping down. Come on, little camera. Okay, we're just going to keep going for it. So, then the next thing that I bought, so basically, I've signed up for this, it's, what's her name? What's that woman's name? Mindy Lacefield, does that sound right? Yeah, Mindy Lacefield. Paint Like a Child, or How to Paint Like a Child, or something like that. I've signed up for her training workshop that starts soon, and I needed some bits and pieces for that. And one of the things I needed was some, what are they called? Faber Castell, well, not Faber Castell, but I needed some soft pastels. She recommended the Faber Castell ones. So I was looking around on the internet trying to find them, and I know, and it's just like, I needed 2 or 3 things, right? I needed a graphite crayon, and I needed some white and titanium acrylic, you know, some big stuff. And there was none of the shops I was looking at. God, this is awful, look. This is awful, isn't it? I don't know if to just leave the shadow of the sun though. Why is it suddenly gone so crap? I don't even know. Should I just move that over there? Should I just move everything? No, because that's going to go with it. Right. Oh well, we're still going to go. Shadow or no shadow. End of story. I'm not going to wait any longer. Every time I stopped for 5 minutes and it was all dark and overcast. And I spilt my tea, cleaned it up, it was all dark and overcast. The whole time I was cleaning the tea up, and then I started videoing again, the sun came straight out again. Should I put this fork, should I put this back over? Live with that. Right, so I needed to buy some bits to do this workshop. Not much, because I've got loads of art supplies anyway. And it was like 3 things that I wanted to get, and I couldn't find one shop that had all 3 things in. I could get one bit from one bit from the other. And then randomly I found there's a shop that's been local to me for years. It's called Crafty Arts, and they used to have a shop in Romford, and then they moved to Blue Water, and then they went online a few years ago and they closed their shop, and So I noticed that they had definitely 2 of the things I wanted and a 3rd thing that I could make do with. So I thought, I'm going to place an order with them. And then I noticed they had an option for collection. I was like, I wonder where you can collect from. Well, their like warehouse where they pack all their orders from is literally next to the Tesco's where we take my mum shopping. And so it was like, okay, fair enough. So I arranged to collect it on the Saturday. So this is what I bought from Crafty Arts. So these are Faber Castell soft pastels, and these are what they're Mindy. Is it Mindy? If it's not Mindy Mindy Lacefield, I think is her name. It's not Mindy, I'm sorry, because I'm going to keep calling her Mindy in this. These are the ones she recommended, and she said you just need the small set. And I used to have pastels years ago, and obviously I've got Inktense crayons, but I haven't got pastels like this. And I don't have my pastels anymore, I've got rid of them, so... These were, can't remember, £7, £6, something like that. So I bought those. I also needed... she recommended these, which are the Lyra Graphite crayons, and she said you either get the 6B or the 9B. And as they was only like, I don't know, a couple of £1 each, I bought both. Because obviously, you know, I might not like the 9B, I might prefer the 6B once I get drawing on them. So, really looking forward to playing with those. Oops, can you still see me? Because the camera keeps moving and there's... Then the other thing I needed was it? Yeah, it was titanium buff and titanium white. It's a heavy body, really, acrylic. And did she say heavy body? I think so, because I just bought these ones because these were sort of like, they didn't have golden, they didn't have Liquitex. They had Pebeo, whatever you call them. And they had the two colours that I needed, and there was only like, I don't know, £1.73, or I can't remember, not too expensive. Then I bought these because they were in their sale. Oh, I can't remember. I really should tell you all the prices. I'll put the prices up on here so you know. These are in their sale, and they're, look at these. These are neon paints. There's a glow-in-the-dark paint, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 neon. So it's yellow neon, orange neon, red neon, pink neon, and green neon. And I thought, just, you got for £2.99, I think that's what it was. You've got to have a play with those, really, haven't you? And then I bought this. It's just an eraser, pencil eraser. This is a Winsor & Newton. It's the big one, like I used to have when I was at school. It smells like, I'm smelling it because it smells just like back to school with that big rubbery smell. And this was like, I don't know, £1, and it's good. What else did I buy? Oh yeah, they're in the box. Right, now, let's take that out so I can... So Griffin eraser, pastel sticks. This hasn't got the prices on it, by the way. So this has just got this. This is a packing order. Titanium white pro marker, 12-pack set. I never bought no pro markers. But anyway, let's pop these back in here. And so I'll show you the other things that I bought from. Is that recording? I cannot see. Yeah. The other things I bought from Crafty Arts, which was this, which is a Derwent pastel wrap. And I didn't buy it for them pastels. This was crazily reduced to, it was like £12 down to £3.99 or something. And it's for storing like the art bars and the Inktense blocks, which I do have some art bars and I've got them in a box, and I do have some Inktense blocks in a box. And I thought for the money I might try this, even if I don't know, but it was cheap. I thought I'd try it. And then, sorry, just knocked the corner off the chair. There we go. The other thing I got, now I didn't buy it, every month if you order off of Crafty Arts they have a freebie. So basically you just add the thing to your cart and you get it for free, so you don't have to pay for it, which is great. And the freebie that I got, well, the freebie that was for this month, May, was 2 paint by numbers kits, which so you get the canvas with the picture on it, you get the paint, you get the paintbrush. This one's a zebra, and this one is a pug. And to be honest, I'm really looking forward to doing these. This one looks easier than this one. I haven't done a paint by numbers for years. I used to do them really a lot when I was a kid, because my great aunt used to, well, she bought me an oil painting, paint by numbers set, and I loved it. And I just used to do it all the time. It was really complicated. For my age, I was about 7 or 8 when she bought it. And it was like one of the ones that sort of real adults do. It was quite complicated. But I loved it. This one's acrylic paint, one I did when I was a kid, or used to do when I was a kid. So, and I thought as well, you know, I just, for freebies, that was quite a good freebie. So, that's what I bought from Crafty Arts, and basically all of that, apart from the neon paints and the Derwent wrap, is what I needed for the, or what I need for the workshop. Need. So then, when we came out of Crafty Arts, we went across to Tesco's. I hate Tesco's. I never ever go shopping at Tesco's. We take my mum shopping to Tesco's because it's the nearest supermarket to her. She hates it as well. She prefers to go to Sainsbury's. I prefer to go to Waitrose or Sainsbury's. It's just, I don't know. But anyway, I decided to go there because I wanted to buy this. Because everyone on, I say everyone, someone showed it on Mrs. Brimble's Facebook group. And it's just like, journaling, meditation, papercraft, calligraphy, yoga. Journaling, love doing it. Meditation, love doing it. Papercraft, love doing it. Calligraphy, yeah, I did it at college for 3 years. And yoga, yeah, do all those things. And I saw it, someone show it, and it kind of reminded me, you remember when you was a kid, you used to go on your holiday and you get a summer special? You know, like one of them, like if you read Bunty or Judy or Whizzer and Chips or Beano or whatever it was, the comic that you read, there would be they'd bring out a summer special, wouldn't they? And to me, this is like a summer special for adults. And it's like, take time to create, slow summer, stroll on a beach, make paper gifts, watch your garden grow, express yourself in a handwritten letter, craft with herbs and flowers, enjoy new places and spaces, change your state of mind. And it was $9.99, and it was the last one in this Tesco's. And someone said it was with the colouring books, and the Tesco's near my mum is huge. It's a double layer with a moving escalator for the trolleys, and it's huge. And the colouring book section was like, well, it wasn't with the colouring book section, it was correctly with the craft sections, and it was right at the back corner. So it's sort of like, there's like free magazine rack, 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 magazine rack. Top corner right at the back, there was one of them behind everything else, and I was like, oh, I grabbed it. So I'm really looking at the stickers in here, and there's tags that you can cut out, and there's colouring pages, and then this is one thing I'm really looking to, there's these paper folding things that you can cut out, and they make like a 3D. This one's how to make a miniature elephant trophy, can't wait. And then there's one to make a little 3D bear, can't wait. And then there's, just can't wait to just, and these are like little pictures on cardstock, just what a blinding, I can't wait to play with this summer special. So that's all what I bought when I was there, all what I bought. It was like the best shopping trip that I've had forever, I don't know. Kind of thing, because, you know, went to Crafty Arts Warehouse, I had a look round, I got to play with the Winsor & Newton new pens in there, the guys in there were really chatty and friendly, there was a workshop going on, definitely well worth a look. If you're in the sort of Romford area or sort of anywhere within a 5-mile radius, definitely look up Crafty Arts, it's worth a look. So, then we came home, and I had 3 parcel deliveries yesterday. I actually had 4 parcels delivered, but you don't need to know about the bra that I ordered because it's kind of irrelevant. So, yes, when I came home, I had 3 parcel deliveries. Now, what I need to fill you in is that a week or so ago, I bought this colouring book, and it's because one of my arty friends, her name's Sherry, she's got a YouTube channel. And she does arty crafty stuff and card making stuff and stuff. She posted on her Facebook some of the colourings that she had done from this colouring book. And I said to her, oh, what colouring book is that? And she's like, oh, it's this one, it's a Dover Craft one. And so I ordered it off of Amazon, and it came last week, I think. And then when it came, sorry, I'm trying to move the polythene that's stopping the sun from blinding us all. When it came, I was like, what do you... It's going to keep falling, isn't it? Why does it keep falling? We're going to tape it. It's like a little umbrella. It's like a little tent. We're under a little polythene tent now. It must suffocate, you know why. So when I sort of looked at it, I thought, well, what do you colour this in with? And I know she uses crayons, like big, chunky, old Crayola crayons. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I really fancy playing with some of those chalk pens and colouring this in with chalk pens. So I ordered these off of Amazoni, and I've seen a few people using them, and they've got the really big chunky ones, and I'm not a big fan of big chunky tips. Now these have got slightly finer tips, they're 3mm tips, so they don't look quite as, they literally came yesterday and I haven't had a chance to play with them yet at all, but I can't wait. It's bank holiday weekend. I will be playing with lots of this stuff. Come on. There you go. So I've bought those to play with. Why the boxes never do up? There we go. So I'm going to play with those two together. This is just like, I haven't bought stuff for such a long time that this is just like, oh, I feel like a kid on some holiday. The other parcel that came yesterday was these paints, and basically for the workshop that I'm doing, I have acrylic paints. I have tubes of acrylic paint, I have heavy body acrylic paint, I have fluid acrylics, I have acrylic inks, and last year I bought some of these from the range, and it was like £1.50 a bottle, and I used them on an art journal page. I think I did a stream, and it was the first time I used them. The colours was vibrant, they were really nice, and they dried matte, really lovely matte. And I was like, for the price, for the £1.50, they're perfect for art journaling. Because I've bought some of those paper artsy chalk paints, I can't remember what they're called. Anyway, and they was like, I can't remember how much, £4.50 for the same sort of size of this, and these were very similar, you know, and I know there's probably some chemical makeup of the paper artsy one that these haven't got, but for art journal and for my, you know, crappy art journal pages, I'm no artist. Don't all start picking on me saying if you make art you're an artist. Yeah, but you know what I mean. I'm not selling my art, it's just splashing around in an art journal. I wanted some more of these colours, because I've got about 6 or 7 colours upstairs, and I've got all the sort of bright, paler colours, muted colours. So I've bought some sort of more earthy colours. And I got these from Curtis Ward, and talk about service. First of all, the bottles of paint are only 99p from Curtis Ward, which is 50p cheaper than the range. And to go to the range, I would have, you know, there's petrol to get to the range. And so it's 50p cheaper than the range. Seems to be about 80p cheaper than everywhere else. They had this, it's just Friday I placed this order, and the order said, if you order before 2 p.m, we ship on the same day. And it was 10 to 2 when I placed the order. And they said our normal standard delivery, it was $2.95 up to a kilo, and this was under a kilo. And they said we send it first class. I placed the order at $13.50. At $13.58 it said it was dispatched, and this arrived the next day. Now that is fantastic service. Plus, so the postage was $2.95, but to get this the next day for $2.95, cracking service. So yeah, I got some sort of, that was royal blue, this one's Bahama blue, and then that one's sort of like a ruby red, and this one's a bright green. So I've got sort of like some bright colours. really bright colours, and then some more muted jewel tone colours. So really looking forward to playing with those. It's a nice selection of colours to go with the ones that I've already got. So really pleased with those. Looking forward to starting. You know, for 99p you can't go wrong, because I know what they work like. I mean, these are by DoCraft, they're the Artiste DoCraft range. So yeah. No you don't. No you don't. So that's basically it. That's my haul. I'm looking forward to playing with everything, and I'm really sorry about the light and the camera dropping and all the randomness that happened, but yeah, so see you later. Bye. Thanks for watching.